What's the window for overseeding my lawn? September to mid-November? Does it need to come up before frost? How long does it need to be up before the first frost? Thank you. This is Terry from Charlotte, Tennessee. All right, Mr. Leigh. So here's another question about overseeding.
Okay.
And I guess we're talking about fescue.
I guess it's about fescue lawn in September, because that's a fall grass.
Right.
Normally go in the fall of the year.
Right. So what do you think about that? So
I like to start, depending on when you live, it's like September the 15th, a good time to start seeding that in there. And I like to at least try to have it done by at least about the last of October.
Okay.
In there, so that. And that's a good window for seeding fescue lawn. I guess you're talking about fescue because it's a cool season grass in there. But if you talk about fescue grass, now what I be doing now, I be trying to get my soil ready now in there and trying to get it, checking my soil pH and see what things I need to add to that and see what I have out there now.
Okay.
If I want to kill what's out there now with a new lawn, just overseeding now. But he might still need to come in contact with some good soil when he's doing overseeding. Okay. In there. Okay. And I try to water that in when I put it down. Oh, really? But like September 15th to October the 1st be a good time to do that.
And this is for your fescue?
For fescue lawn now.
Right.
In there.
Right. Because when you oversee like that, you give the grass enough time to develop a root system, let that root system get established. And then too, you don't have to worry about crabgrass. Because your crabgrass, of course, slow down during that time of the year, so there'll be no competition, no weed competition.
And the soil still warm enough for the seed to germinate.
Right. So all that helps. So just make sure it gets watered in.
Watered in, yeah. And so that's good. All right. Good luck on that.
So does the grass need to come up before the first frost? Make sure we answer that question for him.
Yeah, it should be coming. It should be coming up then, because it could come out. It could knock it back some and everything in there. Okay. Yeah. That's why I said we do it September 15th in there. Got it. In October, so it should be coming up in there. All right. For the last killing flowers.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, subscribe. We have hundreds of family plot videos for you to view.